Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Marquette versus NC State college basketball matchup on Friday, March 29th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls, looking for that one-on-one concierge-style service. We don't offer these on the website, but they're still easy to get. You just have to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Marquette taking on NC State. Sweet 16 matchup. Four already in the Elite Eight. Another 4 will be decided tonight. This is game 1 of the night, and the Golden Eagles come in 6.5-point favorites over NC State. It's a Big East versus ACC matchup. A lot of ACC represented here, and of course the Big East, they haven't done too bad themselves. You know, Marquette 14-2 in home games, but of course this game, anything but a home game. This is a neutral site game, and of course NC State has thrived in this scenario in this postseason. These teams have not met in forever, so you could take that historical meetings and throw it out the window. It was NC State beating Oakland, who had beaten Kentucky, to get to this spot after pounding Texas Tech as a 5-point dog in their first game. Meanwhile, Marquette 81-77, not covering the spread against Colorado after beating Western Kentucky 87-69 in their opener as a 15-point favorite, covering the spread after trailing that game at halftime. You know, I think that Marquette has certainly played well. Shaka Smart, a great tournament coach. He has shown that he is once again, but NC State really has been the story. This team was really expected to do nothing in the ACC tournament, came through it, won all the way, beat Duke and Carolina. No easy road. Of course, Duke and Carolina both still, members of this Sweet 16 as well. Meanwhile, when we look at Marquette, these guys, have run through the Big East. Last year, they were a team that had beaten UConn twice. They beat them in their tournament, and then they also beat them in the regular season. Not the case this year. It was UConn getting revenge on Marquette, but of course, Kolek was out for that one. The Marquette defense is solid, 118th in the nation in shooting percentage against, but they don't defend the three all that well. And NC State, well, they shoot the three, and it certainly is decent, but it's not one of the best out there. They hit their free throws. They're okay at that as well. But, certainly both these teams have some room where they've been vulnerable at times. It's just, I'm trying not to take too much away from them. At the same time, I'm trying to, be fair, and I think what we've seen from them is that, well, I think both have the ability to come out here and throw an absolute gem. Then they have the ability to really to throw out a clunker. But I don't think that happens in either regard. I think both these teams leave it all out on the court, and I think we're going to see a very, very competitive game in this one. I think that the line is tight because it should be, and I don't think it's actually tight enough. I think that NC State, is playing well over these numbers. They've been the better defensive team of these two over their last 5 games. And I'll tell you what, they've been the better offensive team over their last 5 games as well. They're playing the better basketball. I'm going to take NC State in this one to at least cover, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.